and sell, it's arrived. So this is the eWin gaming chair that just arrived. And as you can see by the box, it is rather large. The box is actually pretty heavy, so due to lighting and because of the fact that this house is not set up for proper lighting, I'm going to be building the thing down here in my kitchen. And so therefore I'm going to cut back with a completed chair and show you what it looks like from there. And we're back. So sorry about the crude table that's kind of sitting in the way there, but ultimately I just took 30 minutes to put this chair together. One of the beautiful things about it is that they give you, along with the tools, they give you, I'm going to just sit in the chair, they give you gloves to put it together, and they're really nice, like fabric gloves. They're not like cheap. Another thing I noticed about the product was when I took it and I grabbed it from my front porch, it is very heavy. And I know I mentioned that a second ago, but the thing about it is they're American made, which for me is a bonus because it means that it's not, in most cases, you're pretty safe with any chair you buy. However, I feel more comfortable buying something from the country of origin that I live in, which is America. So I always like to support any American-made thing I can find if it's within normal means. So, like I said, I brought it into the kitchen because it was too hard to carry up the stairs in the package that it was in. The chair is a little bit easier to transport because my office is technically a closet right now. But I get this, and it took about 30 minutes to put together. Really nice material. The base plate that it rolls around on, and I'll take some closer pictures of this and insert them later. They're metal, which is really nice compared to some of the other materials that you get. Usually they're plastic, they're cheap, they don't look very well. And the wheels are really cool too because they're hollow on the inside. They've got kind of the, like almost a rollerblade-esque feel to it. Which is really neat. So I'm going to take my camera and I'm going to walk up and do an actual review of the product going up to it, where you can actually see everything and all the little nitty-gritty bits. So as I stated, here is the wheel. Very beautifully designed. As you can see right through them. The metal, completely metal there. Very nice material, popped on real easy. The underside, as you can see, is very nice. They've got almost like that material you'd have on like outdoor furniture that's really comfortable in the summer. So they have that kind of supporting the interior of it. Very nice material, the way it's all pinned together, the metal. One of the nice things is when they had this disassembled, this piece is all one part. These were a different part right here, which connected to there. But they left these screws that are here. Normally, you'd get a kit, and then they'd say, oh, dig this out, dig blah, blah, blah. No, they go a little bit simpler with it. They actually put the screws that you need to unscrew out of the base of here to screw it into this. So you essentially save time. I mean, you save time digging, and plus, they put it where it's actually going to go. So you don't have to worry about a part being missing because it's there. So that's really nice. Get up to the next level here. You've got some really nice leather, or faux leather, I'm not really sure which, material. You've got the back support, which slides up and down, and you can adjust according to where your middle of your back is. Now, I know for myself, I have horrible posture when I'm playing a game, or if I'm editing, or if I'm really doing anything on the computer. I tend to lean forward because apparently there is a size and a shape for each person in a chair. And I did not realize this because when I sat in this chair, it actually fits my torso. And the chair I have to sit towards the end of the chair in order to even get up to the desk. or the computer. So that being said, there's a neck rest right here, which allows you to you can kind of adjust it a little bit around your neck. And there's of course, you can tighten it, which I have not done yet, to adjust it. But I will be doing that after I get it upstairs to sit in it and use it with some actual playtime on the computer. And so I love the design. I like the red. Most of my chairs have been all black, so it's red's my favorite color, so I really enjoy this. Another nice little feature that I noticed with these is, I mean, they go up and down, that's generic. They swivel, so you can tilt them in a little bit, or you can tilt them out. Another thing is, if you're sitting in the chair, and let's say you need this up a little bit further, well, then you press here, and it slides. You press it slides back. See? Super simple. There's a lot of functionality there. So yeah, it's really cool to mess with there. They have it so that this part is actually mounted onto this part of the chair, the seat. And there's the brackets. Like normally when you get a recliner chair, they have, and because I'm getting to that point, there's those little bars that go inside the back cushion. Well, and then this is this plastic plate that covers that up. So as you'll see here, you can actually recline this chair. Let me see if I can pull this up without messing with anything. So, see, and lean forward. It's very, very strong, so I pulled it back. So as you can see, here, it's tilted. So I'm going to take good advantage of that once we get to that point. But it allows me to not only sit back and relax if I so choose, but it also allows you to have the functionality to sit up and be as close to your desk as you need to be, and especially with having these here, which I sat in it after putting this together before I grabbed the phone and I started in on the review, and it's very comfortable. And whereas the seat, too, you expect the seat to be longer, like come out further. But apparently, when you order these, they have them based on your size. So I'm 5'10", about 160 pounds, and they actually will send you the chair that fits your build, fits your body. I mean, they have them larger than this, they have them smaller than this, and they're all pretty much custom as far as that the sizing is concerned. Another feature I wasn't quite aware of and I didn't know when I grabbed it the last time is if you press this, it slides in, it slides out. So it gives you a little bit of extra functionality on the chair, which honestly, it's kind of refreshing to see this is an option. To customize the armrest, because a lot of the times the armrests are not very intuitive to the person that's sitting in the chair. They're not comfortable, and there's a lot that is to be desired in that territory. I do like the material. It's very, very firm. You can tell that it's not going to basically flatten out. It's very firm, as is this material for the backrest. Very, very firm material. The pillow, on the other hand, is a little bit softer, but honestly, who wants something firm on the back of their neck while they're trying to sit and relax? And then, it's got this cool little design aesthetic here with the holes in it. I don't know. I really like this look of this chair, and I like the design that I'm seeing so far. I'm going to go battle test it for a few hours and come back with a final review of the chair. And it'll be up on the interwebs. You'll find out on Geekcast Radio as well as Altered Geek Podcast. You'll see this video, of course, on the episode post, and a little bit of a written review with it as well. So stay tuned for my battle-tested part of the review.